All right, surely we gained viewers though, because I put Oni up and he got as the thumbnail.
But the Asian RMR. So God B's not here, NKJ is not here. But you're representing Germany as the coach of drillers. How does it feel to be here?
Exciting. First time in China. First time out of the house when it comes to content creation. I should be doing more content here, but when it comes to stuff with streaming or tournaments with CS, this is for me the first time. So very exciting. I couldn't be more happy to be here. The team, super nice. They want me involved as much as I can, which I'm really respecting, because at the end of the day, I am just a streamer, right? But it's nice. China's nice. The people are nice. It's good. It's good.
And you finally won this kind of battle over the logo. It is going to be your face. How funny would it be, do you think, if you did get into the game with your face on it?
Yours, because you say it was a battle. It was a battle because of you guys, because of HLTV. Can I say this? Because for me, it's crazy, and maybe it's nice if they know it, because it's now I know the behind the scenes of having a team, or being involved in a team and everything, right? It's a triangle of approvals. Basically, Perfect World says, hey, we can only accept your logo as a sticker if Valve says it's okay. I got a contact from Valve. I messaged Valve. Usually I never message them. I don't want to bother them. I messaged them. I said, hey, we have the sticker. We wanted to get it through. And then they said, you have to ask HLTV and Liquipedia, because it has to be the common representation of the team. And then you guys said you have to ask Perfect World. So it's like this triangle of you have to go there, and nobody says yes. And now Perfect World finally put our logo, and now you guys accept it as well. So yeah. It was a battle because of involving you. Yeah.
Sounds like Valve's fault to me, to be honest. But you know how it is. But you had a boot camp before you came at Big. How involved were you in that? Was this because it's? I mean, you said before, right? It's not salary or anything. You're supporting the team while you're here. Can you just tell us a bit about what your actual direct involvement is with the team?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of background, because you said it as well. It's not a team that I'm signing forever. It was basically, I came to Zippel, my friend Oliver, who's been involved with Ecstatic, and Jay Spacehal, and said, hey, they know I always wanted a team, right? And now for the major, it's the last time where there's an open qualifier, right? EU, there's no open qualifier, now Asia region. We thought, how can we make this happen? And there was basically this team, this stack, with Voro. They were already together. They already played together. And they were looking for someone that manages everything, aka gets them from point A to B, make sure that the food, everything, every bill is covered, of course, the boot camp is paid, organized. And then I said, let's do it. I talked with the boys before. It was nice. They were all friendly as hell.
No, direct
without much thought, because it was.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you, Oni. My bad. But I am praying. I think that, yes, it's Durex, but I don't think it's that Durex, right? I mean, there's some lettering next to it that I don't really know what it is, where I would assume it's not the same brand. Also, that would be terrible advertising. Nobody at this event is having sex.
It was all spontaneous as well, right? It was, I think, 2 weeks before everything started.
Does it look like AI?
And
the lighting.
We went in the process of organizing it. And then you have to do contracts and everything as well.
And the After Effects.
As well, I have to say, because you said how involved I was. At the beginning,
it is the same sponsor.
Because at the end of the day, I was still in the mode of.
It is? That's incredible.
Oh, I want to stream. And I thought at the beginning, okay, I will co-stream the games.
Have I met Oni IRL? Nah, every time I go to Cologne, this motherfucker doesn't leave his house.
Maybe have a talk here and there, do some interviews on stream and stuff. But now it's become more than that. Now I'm here. Now it's not just doing live streams. I thought maybe I do IRL streams in China, but now we're here with the team. They want more from me, and I'm absolutely down for it. I thought maybe they don't want it, right? Because I thought the pro players, maybe they think, oh, it's the guy who's just shouting at games. But yeah, now we're friends. If they need something, I'm there. Zippel is there. Jay is there. And yeah, but also,
that's cool, though.
Of course, my viewers know it. I've been gone for two months or something. And I don't want to say I had a burnout. I don't know if this caused it. I don't think it did. It was a bunch of stuff. But The team was also, it was all very stressful because you saw it as well, right? Maybe you had a question for plan 2, and we had to change a player. Amsterdam, there were some issues in the team. Not possible to fix. The players come to me, hey, not possible. Amsterdam as well said at one point, please, like, maybe, I don't know if I can say everything, but the change needed to happen. And as well, for all the people who say, of course, it's a topic of discussion, right? Asia RMR, now we are, I think, 4 people not from Asia region, right? Considered by Valve. We didn't plan on doing this because some people say, oh, they planned on now substituting player. No, we have Amsterdam because first of all, we have connections with the manager of him. It's the guy who does Skim It with me. It's those guys. As well, I always loved him. The team already knew him. And
no more ad.
We thought, because there was some problems with Wuru's visa, and then we thought IGLing, rolling, everything, it just made sense to get Zenary as a substitute. So we had, just in case if something happens to Wuru, we get Zenary, and now something else happens. Now the team needed a change, and now it's 4 people
honestly,
from,
Oni should have played. I said it.
From a different region, but as well, because some people come to us and say like, hey, this is, at the end of the day, do we make the rules? No. I signed a team. I wanted to be involved. I wanted to, first of all, support some guys who maybe otherwise wouldn't even have the chance to go to Major.
Thanks for the 2 years.
And
Capital, thanks for the 10 months. Thank you.
Maybe get a sticker in the game, but at the end of the day, now this is not like the main goal anymore. I want to see the boys happy. I want to have everyone in the team happy. And it's just fun to be involved. So it's more than the sticker now. But
Watching Oni like this is uncomfortable. Sorry to pause it again. Oni honestly looks like he's in his element, dude. Oni looks like he's been ready to be a soccer/football coach for years, dude. He's been ready. Look at the way he holds the coffee, dude.
Because
bro is holding on to this coffee like that's how you know he's been on the grind, dude. He's clutching it. He's like,
just to focus it on that. Do you think
he's
you
locked
kind of
in, bro?
understand the
Let him
backlash,
cook.
even though it's all from your point of view, right? It's all very different. But do you understand where the community's coming from a little bit?
Yes and no. Again, because I was saying my side. At the end of the day, and this is where I lost track. I don't make the rules. The rules, I think, are a little bit questionable. Why is it possible? First of all, that's all now changing. So the topic of discussion, I guess, won't be like needed anymore, right? Because now no open qualifiers anymore. I don't know. I mean, there's a chance to make it to the major. I want to have a chance to make it to the major. The boys want to have a chance. We follow the rules. I don't know. If you don't like it, I do understand. So, but we play the game. They play the game. I mean, what do you think? I mean,
well, I think it's probably not the time and place. Okay. But you know, EG have done it before.
Interviewer's like, holy shit, he asked me. Wait,
like you said, it's the rule book, really. Yeah, I wanted to ask as well about. You said it's been stressful, right? But is it a long-term ambition to maybe own a team full time? Like a lot of content creators are starting to do this, right? Is that something you want to do?
100%. Everyone knows it. I said it to all of my friends. I said it on stream. I want to have a pro team. But it would have to be a little bit different because now it was Zippel is my friend and Jay was Zippel's friend. Now is my friend as well. And the system that we had, it was a lot of stress all the like for everyone. Not just I got burned out. It was someone else as well. I don't know if he wants to be if he wants to have that out there, but we would have to have more people on the team as well, not just my friends. And then at the end of the day, we're all burned out. I still want to stream every day, but yeah, for sure, if there's a right setup. And by the way, just so people don't think that they will probably mismanage. Then no, we did fix everything. And if we couldn't fix it, I burned out and someone else as well. Then we always got people immediately who then fixed everything. So on the team, it was basically all seamless. It was just like now they take charge of it for now. But yeah, long term, of course, it's a dream of mine. Whether it will be my face on it or something, or maybe joining an org and taking over a bigger part of a role. I don't know if I want it all on my name again, because now as well, if something happens, it's always to me, and I want to as well like focus on
Doesn't want the
streaming, and sometimes it
responsibility all
can
the
be
time.
all a
I
little
get
bit like
that,
it's a
dude.
big thing, you know. And I don't want to, at the end of the day, have the players all of a sudden suffer under me not delivering fully because
A lot of
I
respect for
can't.
that.
So
Bro, that takes an incredible. I feel like it's easy to be like, yeah, dude, I want a team. It's hard to say like in an interview, like, yeah, I don't really necessarily want all the responsibility of having a team though, because if you stream every single day, you have like immediate accessibility. Like if you're streaming and something, like say you're streaming and something happens with your team or one of your players, and it's like your team. The questions are like you're no longer just the streamer. It's like they can go straight to your front door. They can knock on your front door and be like, yo, what the fuck?
you know, so it would have to be, if it's a long-term thing, done right. Yeah.
So I give them a lot of credit for being
One
able to
more
like
question
say
on
that.
in terms of, there is kind of a funnel from casual viewers maybe to the pro side of esports through you really, and is having a team kind of a way to do that? What do you kind of think of, because your viewers may be more skin based really, like the average viewer perhaps, but
You know,
but do you think you're really making a difference in terms of getting some of those casuals to see the esports side?
I mean, it would be nice. I wouldn't be against it. I think already a lot of casuals who watch my stream usually or see a clip on TikTok, they come for the co-streams as well. I have a lot of people who say, hey, haven't really been into esports, but now since you co-streamed, I watch your co-stream for the tournaments. The team probably was a factor for that too, yeah, which is nice. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. The players love it because they have so many people as well cheering for them, right? It's they check for messages and it's like they're happy, you know, and on their socials as well. They're, hey, it's nice, yeah.
And then one word answer: are you making it to the major or not?
Hey, we were at the Big Clan Bootcamp, right? And we talked to all the players there as well. And someone said you shouldn't try to, like, at least for them it was the case, and they've qualified to the major 3 times. That person, the player who said it, don't say like, oh, I will buy this. I will like, if we make it with the money, like, don't make any plans. If it happens, it happens. Play your best game, and that's it. So I'm not gonna make any, like, you know. We see.
Had to try. Thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
No, that was good. That was a good interview. Like I said, I think the best part of that here, I'll drop it in the chat for you guys. I got you guys. In case any of you guys missed the beginning, I got you. No, I think that takes, like, I don't know, man. Some people will see it, and because everybody on the internet always wants to like turn something into a negative, but like the admission of like wanting something, but also realizing the responsibility, not necessarily wanting the full responsibility that comes with it. Like, especially, I think not trying to like say streaming is hard, not trying to get into that whole debate. Somebody's gonna tell me they scrape shit off the floor, but when you stream, if you own something, or like on a very small scale, I experience this with a bunch of things, right? If something goes wrong, you immediately be like, you're accessible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard. It's hard to like be one thing and then you're doing your normal thing, and then somebody like is upset with thing over here on, you know, whatever their thing is that you own, that your face is or like runs, because now they're like not separated, and it kind of can like take a toll on you a little bit. I've experienced this, like, in, like I said, a very different level, because he's got like a whole squadron. He's got his whole team and managers and people he's trying to take care of. But yeah, the accessibility is taxing basically, because everything can just be immediately laid at your doorstep. So you can't like have separation of the two. Example, you going to solve the mythic gold queue, or example, somebody saying some really fucked up shit, getting banned, and then asking for an unban, you know, shit like that. Or like, say somebody on like the stream team, for example, even though nobody's salaried and like we're just like playing together, it you know, anything that happens, it's like, fl0m, what's going on? You know what I mean? Which, like, I don't mind. Like, obviously it's like part of it, but I'm just saying, I think with how much cool shit Oni's doing with that team, I think he immediately got exposed to all of that, and I think that may have contributed to the burnout. Because when you want to stream, you want to hop on and you want to do your thing, and you want to like project. It's not that like I'm not going to speak for Oni, but like for myself, it's like I'm not I don't want to like I am on when I stream, if that makes sense. But I also don't want to bring any sort of like outside stuff or things that like are going on around me into the stream. And then when you have something that is like a part of the community that you work with, like it's all interconnected, it can kind of become a mess, and positive and negative, you know? Like you're trying to be yourself. But yeah, exactly. Like it's just a little tricky, bro. It's a little tricky.